All right.
Yeah, what up?
All right, we definitely need to turn these up.
Yo.
Yeah.
Turn it up. Turn up.
Jesse,
Yeah.
hit it again.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Are we turned up?
We on.
Are we
All right,
tapped
hell
in?
yeah.
We are locked in, dude.
Locked and fucking loaded, baby.
Lock in, dude.
Hell yeah, welcome to
Locked in,
episode
baby.
99.
Dude,
Yeah.
sadly back again.
Yeah. Your least favorite people with microphones.
Yeah, I mean, dude.
For sure. Yo, top 5 at least.
Yeah, I mean, dude. I mean, people sometimes are like, wow, I can't even believe they're in my same circle of friends.
Yeah.
These assholes. I feel like people saw that clip I posted today of being like, yeah, I
I
knew
hate everybody.
I feel like I don't know why it was me talking about Fox News and how they had a gay correspondent. And I was like, it's the sign of the times. Rapture's coming. And then next to me is just Wes nodding out.
Yeah. There's nothing better than being a big hypocrite.
It looks so bad. Like the
I
look.
mean, anyway, that's the second time ever that Wes hasn't had a bong in his hand.
Bro.
Dude. And the boy was lost. He didn't know what else to do. He panicked.
Yeah, I got to go to bed.
He folded. Yeah, he just
Bro,
folded.
he
his
he's like Biscuit.
so fucked off.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Wes,
well.
he always looks fucked up.
I know, but like in that clip, he's like, yeah, dude, he looks so
The
gone.
sauce was getting him.
Yeah.
Oh
That's-
man,
That's that R.
yeah, matey. God damn, dude. Well,
I forgot to look up fucking topics today.
yeah, I didn't look anything up. I just ripped it. We just let it go, dude.
Yeah, we're just gonna rock it.
I don't know.
All right. Well, hell yeah, kill some fucking time. I'll start looking.
I don't know.
shit.
I've just been depressed.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
Rob's
Oh,
been-
you're kidding.
I've been sleeping like 15 hours a day.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's been really nice, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have no idea. to
I
be
think that's
honest.
great. If you can do, I don't know. It
Yeah,
depends
if I can
on-
just sleep that long.
Yeah.
I think that's how I hurt my back, but yeah, I don't know.
We could talk about the time I moved to LA.
We
on
could
a
talk
whim.
about dude, let's do that. There you go.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right.
Yeah, that's
So
how
you
I
just-
was-
So there I was, all twacked out on meth, living in my grandma's house.
You're at G-Ma's, bro?
Yeah, and I was
She
starting to
lives
get
in LA?
no. This is when I decided I'm going to move to LA.
Oh, okay. Where were
Yeah.
you gonna move to LA and do? Just meth?
I was gonna go move to LA and be like, there's a part of me that was gonna like stuff was gonna work.
yeah.
Because I was on
yeah.
meth and I was starting to become very spiritual. Meth makes you very spiritual.
That makes you dialed in
And,
with
yeah,
the source.
And I was exactly.
with
And
source
locked
energy.
I was watching these Kyle Cease videos. Do you guys know who that is? He used to be a comic, but now he's like a grifter who just like he's like quit your job and follow your dream.
I think I actually have seen this guy. Yeah, he's like super woke now. And
Yeah.
yeah. I've seen someone
He
talk
looks
about
like a
him.
rat kind of.
Yeah, I've seen some comedians talk about him.
Yeah,
before.
he's
That makes sense.
so I'm watching him. I'm like, this guy makes sense, and he's got so I had all this money because I just dropped out of school and I had like $12,000 in student loans that I accumulated.
Yeah.
So actually, it was more like 6,000. But anyways, I had like a decent amount of money for a guy who's on meth and living at his grandma's. And so, anyways, there's this Kyle Cease convention, and it's
He has his own convention.
yeah,
nice.
and it's only $1,200.
Only this is like some shit like Jordan Peterson shit.
Yeah, it's like a
I remember
2-day.
Yeah, this is some Dalton shit.
Bro, I remember the homie literally was like, dude, come see Jordan Peterson with me. I was like, no. And he's like, bro, come on. Tickets are only like $1,300. I was like, what? He's
Yeah.
like, it's like a 48-hour event, dude. I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I'm
this
gonna
is
have to
too.
stay there.
Dude, okay. This
I'm
is
gonna
a
be
40.
trapped with Jordan Peterson.
This was a 48-hour event, but he was clearly making it up as he went along, and 6 hours of it was a meditation.
Nice.
Anyway, the boy had to relock in. Yeah, the boy was confused.
That's how you do it, man.
I
All
think-
right,
honestly.
so you went down for the convention.
Yeah, well, actually, so it said it was sold out. So this is where I knew God was on my side because I emailed them and I'm like, hey, I just dropped out of school and Kyle Cease is my new hero, and I see your show sold out, but I was wondering if I could come, and I'm like financially strapped, but if I'll pay whatever, and they're like, oh, we'll even give you a $200 discount. So, and we can get you a special seat. It turns out the place wasn't sold out. They're like,
yeah.
like the whole upper balcony.
Yeah,
was-
that's just how they get you in.
yeah. So anyway,
They just tell you it is.
yeah. I actually got to go up on stage though and like Yeah, I told him, I was like, yeah.
Just spun the fuck out
Yeah.
up on stage. They gave you a microphone, and now you're like, I'm gonna do comedy.
Yeah. It is kind of where it started. It is kind of where
it was my time to shine.
where comedy
I was up there
clicked in.
riffing on
Yeah.
a heater.
Did you tell everyone you were on meth?
No, meth. I didn't start telling people I was on meth until I realized that if I don't start telling people I'm meth, I'm going to think that they know, and then I'm going to act really weird. So I started being like, once I would be all like,
you'd be like, hey, dude, just a heads up.
Yeah,
I'm tweaking.
Yeah, I started telling people, and then I felt so much relief.
Yeah, just the weight lifted.
And then it wasn't fucking up your high.
Yeah.
weight lifted, dude.
Well, I remember I was in like a chicken restaurant in LA, and I was like super spun out, and I was like paranoid, so I sing to myself in my head, but it turned out I was singing out loud, and I was like, I was probably singing like Gucci Mane or something, you know. I was just like, I was just like,
you're like, man, I got that paper.
Like, she's a very freaky girl. Don't bring her to mother. But I was like going really fat, and anyway, so then all of a sudden I hear this like black woman, and she's like, man, that boy tweaking. And then I was like, oh fuck, dude, that's me. I can't hide it anymore.
Damn, bro. Hell yeah. So then you move out to LA to do what? Just to tweak?
That's pretty much what happened. Yeah.
Did you go there to like do stand-up?
I believed I didn't. I started doing stand-up then, but when I moved there, I wasn't sure I was going to do stand-up. I knew I wanted to do something like entertainment, obviously.
Yeah. Okay.
Like everybody who goes to LA.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. You go down there thinking you were going to be like an actor.
Yes, yeah. And then after the Kyle Cease thing, I was like, that's where I started hitting a few mics, but I never like really did it.
You never do meth? Did you do meth before you got down there?
Yeah, I was on meth at my grandma's house when I was. So
you just
I've been on it for about 2 years, and it was right at the point when I moved to LA.
Psychosis.
Yeah, no, that's when. So everything was good, and then when I moved to LA, that was obviously when the psychosis was starting. Yeah. And then it wasn't until LA where I got gang stalked by the CIA.
Hell yeah, dude. Gang stalking's crazy. I remember I used to get spun out and read about that shit.
Yeah, dude, it's a real thing. I don't know how it works, but when you're on meth, it's totally real.
It's definitely there. Yeah. I mean, I remember I used to be on like deep psychosis and shit, and like definitely like get caught up in some shit.
Yeah,
like that,
I remember like people be like, "Rob, come here," and
especially
then,
when I was just spun out. I remember I would like do a bunch of fucking Lucy and like do like 100 or 200 milligrams of Adderall with like a couple tabs.
Yeah, that's the shit.
Bro, you and me would go through conspiracy theories for like 14 hours.
I would be fucked off, dude. So fucked off.
Yeah, that's the worst thing too, like being on amphetamines and then reading like the worst shit you can possibly put in your brain.
That's kind of the vibe.
Yeah, it's like you can't help it.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I think I just naturally go to that shit anyway.
And then
even when I'm not spun out.
I got super into cults, and I thought I was like telepathic. And I actually...
You are telepathic.
Yes, but only on meth.
Only on meth.
Only on meth. And
only in meth can I read people's minds.
Yeah.
In meth we trust.
Yeah, we lock in.
I actually tried to do a joke. It didn't work. It was at 4Bs where I was like... Because you know how every comic will be like, I know what you're thinking. Like, I'm a discount fucking Larry David or whatever. I was like, I know what you're thinking because I'm on meth.
That one actually is good, though. Dude, I see that a lot, bro. They're like, I know what you're thinking. It's like, no, you really don't.
Yeah.
You're so disconnected from the crowd, and that bombed. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. To be honest, I just think you're a bitch.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. When can I get out of here?
I don't ever tell any crowd what they're thinking. I just let them know what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Just serving them the business.
And you know the thing is, you probably actually do know what they're thinking.
I mean, maybe I do. I know they're thinking that I might be off my antipsychotic medication.
Yeah. My boy just walks in and just starts giving Choppa the business.
I just remember that one time I remember people like so scared, and I was just like in my yelling comic phase where I was just yelling all the time. And I was like, doctors keep wanting to give me antipsychotic meds, and I don't want to take them.
Was that when you were wearing a lot of purple?
I don't know.
Or you went through a phase where you were wearing a lot of purple and yelling.
That is very funny because he did go through like a 6-month phase of like strictly purple.
I think
it was all purple, everything.
I just think I didn't have anything else to wear. I think that was just like I was just when I wasn't
that peace of mind.
Well, yeah, I just didn't have laundry. I didn't have laundry in unit, so I just like would wear the same thing over and over again because I didn't really want to clean or do laundry. And I'd probably get stuck with like like a purple shirt, purple sweater, and some purple joggers.
That peace of mind from like 15 years
dude, I
ago.
have that thing in my trunk. I haven't worn it in like a year.
Bro, That should be hung up here.
Oh, in a frame.
Yeah, dude, I have so many memories with
bro. I feel dude, that hoodie.
That should be hung up here.
It's funny.
Wall.
I almost threw it away.
Bro, do not throw. If you ever think you're gonna throw that thing,
no, I realize.
Bring it over here, and it's gonna go in my closet, dog.
No, I almost threw it away, and I was like, dude, I can't throw this away. There's too many memories with it.
Yeah. That's so funny.
I should. I think I have that in my trunk. I'm pretty sure.
It's been
That's
there
where
for
it's
a
been.
year.
I hope you still have that.
I know. I it had a bunch of holes in it, so that's another reason why I stopped wearing it.
Yeah.
Holes are in, dude.
Holes are in, dude.
Yeah.
And gaping my holes are in too.
Yeah.
Is in.
That's all. That's always in. That's timeless.
Yeah, timeless. Gaping assholes,
Gaping
dude.
holes.
Good old gape.
I can't even.
Gapers.
It's crazy that people actually watch that.
Oh yeah, the gape.
Yeah.
I know it is. It's wrong.
I mean,
dude.
so this is
I don't
where
use
I remember I wrote a
incognito
bit about this,
anymore.
but it was I've never used it. I used to jerk my dick raw on the internet.
On your mom's computer.
Yeah, no, I don't know about my mama's, but I definitely beat my meat on my stepdad's computer.
Yeah.
Not on camera, but I remember they caught me. I remember when they caught me jacking off, dude, like on the computer, because like they would have like a search thing on or whatever, so I couldn't like go to like porn sites really. But like I would be able to go to like IGN.com still, and they would have like this like, and IGN's like a nerd thing for like video games.
Yeah.
But they would have like a top 100 hottest female models of the year or whatever, and I would just beat my young little dick to that shit.
dude, here's some more fucked up meth shit. This one, and it's a grandma story.
Damn.
Does it also involve beating your dick?
Yeah. This is
because
this is how. So no, this is. I'd be
do it.
I'd be so twacked out of meth. I had to watch porn. I didn't want to watch it on my phone. I wanted to watch it on the big computer at my grandma's house, which is like right here, and her chair is right over here, and she'd be watching TV, and like I would just watch like through my pants. Like I'm just like I wouldn't come there, but I'd be like jerking my dick, and I kept like turning around to make sure she wasn't looking. And then once I got to like the edge, then I'd race upstairs and finish on my phone.
That is.
I know you're just watching porn like 15 feet
Yeah,
away
dude.
from your grandma,
Damn,
just
bro.
dry beating your dick.
You're like
through your
grandma.
fucking
Yep.
sweats.
Yep.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah. What
Just
gra-
on like a 4-day bender.
Is your grandma still alive?
Yeah.
Oh.
She's,
I hope she watches.
You
Yeah.
better go fucking.
You better go apologize to that woman a new computer. You better buy her a new computer and a new chair.
Was it on her computer?
yeah, it was her
And
computer.
she had like a big flat screen.
Yeah, it was like flat screen.
it was
like,
bigger than your phone, obviously.
Yeah, way
but-
bigger. It was like this big, So
Damn, hell yeah! You're like, I need the more.
Yeah.
I needed more surface area.
Oh man,
The phone just. I feel it though. I've been there when the phone just don't cut it.
yeah,
the phone just don't do it.
especially on meth, dude. You want the full experience. You know,
You need the 1080p full screen.
4K.
No, bro,
Would you have like headphones in?
Yeah, of course. Come on.
I don't know both headphones in. You didn't even just
It's like-
one headphone
yeah.
in, so that way you could still hear if she was
Yeah.
coming up behind you.
Yeah.
Like, no, you're just sitting here just throwing it all on red.
That's so funny that you had your headphones in. I remember I had a phase where I'd have to have the headphones in. I'd like need to hear it.
You got to hear it, especially if it's like JOI or something.
That's when I was like really into that
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah. Like I'm like, yes. I remember there would be like this red light, green light JOI.
Oh yeah.
You guys are some sick fucks. And as soon as we're done, you guys are out.
Red light.
It's like a 45-minute video of me edging
Red
my.
light, green light.
Dude, it's funny is I remember some of them because there was like I'd get into the red light, green light videos. And like these bitches
You'd be
would.
stopping too.
Yeah, well, that's what you do is when
You
she
have
says,
to, yeah.
yeah, when she says red light, you're not supposed to beat off anymore.
Yeah, and
And
you're
when
like,
she gives you the green
come on,
light
baby,
to go,
tell
yeah.
me. Any day now,
I remember some
sweetheart.
of these videos, these bitches wouldn't even get naked or nothing. They would just be like red light, green light.
Just put in minimal effort. Just the least amount of effort.
Like none. Not even.
She's like,
you're 14 years old, just like,
Oh no, I was like 22.
She's like not even facing. She's like not even facing the camera. She's like texting her. She's like texting her boss.
You're like 10, 12 years deep into watching these, and you're like, this is what I need.
I didn't find
an interaction of somebody telling me that it's okay.
And I remember some of the JIs would be kind of mean, dude.
Oh yeah. You fucking beat that tiny little dick, you piece of shit.
Really, that's what it would be. She'd be rude as fuck, bro. You're like, and then you would jerk off to it, and then you'd be like, man, I don't feel good about myself.
And it's like, you wonder why we have problems with women treating us like shit.
Well,
because that can't be right.
Oh my god, that is,
dude. That T-shirt, right? That you got. That girl actually specializes in JOI. That's like her thing.
Oh, really?
Nicki Minaj.
That's actually
the Violet doll, whatever.
That's so funny because I bought that shirt like with him, he was like with me when I picked up that shirt. And then like 3 weeks later, he just goes, yo, you still got that shirt? He's like, you trying to do a trade on that? He goes, I need that shirt.
I just need it for the memory of how
He's
much.
He's like, will you wear it and say red light?
Yeah, my boys actually got back into that. Red light.
You have your friends. Your friends
dude,
wear
I
it.
can't do it anymore, dude. I feel bad.
I know it's not the human connection that you're looking for.
It's not. I want someone to respect
red
me.
light that tiny little smelly cock.
Yeah, that's so funny when they had the smell. They'd bring up how stinky your little dick is. Oh man,
disrespect,
dude.
Like anyway,
but I just showered.
Anyway, it stinks a little, but like
you like smell your fingers like.
You're like, God damn it.
That bad.
Yeah.
You smell and you're like, God damn it, she's right. She's not even a real girl. She's just on the internet.
How does she know?
She knows her clients. She knows her clients very well.
Yeah, she's tapped in, dog.
Yeah, bro. I know. That's how she makes her money, is knowing her clients.
God damn, bro. I mean...
Oh my god, that's actually so fucking funny.
Dude, I have so much. I remember I have I haven't done it in a long time, but I have like a 15-minute set of just like talking about jerking off. And it's just like 10, 15 minutes of just like very just out of pocket talk about me talking about stealing my parents' lube.
Yeah. No blisters talk, right?
That's such a crazy move.
Yeah.
That is
jerking off with olive oil.
Oh yeah, I think I've heard that one.
I've jerked off with olive oil a couple of times.
You know,
I know I've used butter before.
Have you ever jerked before I had sex and they gave us free condoms at school? I jerked off into the condoms.
Nice.
Because I wanted to see what it was like to like have sex with a condom.
Thoughts, comments, concerns? Have
you ever jerk off in your car?
Yes, I have actually.
Times.
Yeah.
I mean, I spent a lot of time homeless playing.
I jerked off
homeless.
Spun
out.
No, yeah, I was on that.
Yeah.
No, I was like, I almost got in car accidents, like looking at my phone, jerking off, like on the freeway.
That's crazy.
Driving.
Yeah,
my brother in Christ put the phone down.
Is that how you totaled your other car?
Baby.
Yeah, I know that boy tried to play it off like he got a text message. Nobody texts you play it. He was in there just cranking it out.
No, I got a text. It said red light.
Oh damn, bro!
He read red and went for green. Boy,
oh my god, bro, that shit is hilarious. God damn, jerking off while driving is just crazy.
Yeah, well, that's like my friend was actually telling me the story. He had like
I'm not gonna say I haven't jerked off and drove, but I'm just saying
it is crazy.
I know, dude. I got a buddy.
I never got close to crashing, but
I know I got a buddy who will go to the casino and he'll lose like 2-3 fucking grand in a night. Just like playing, and then he'll just be like driving home from like Gig Harbor area, just like beating the fuck out of his dick, waiting to get to the toll bridge, like hoping that he finishes before he gets.
Damn, where do you
that's
finish?
a game.
On himself?
I know he brings like fucking socks and shit.
Yeah,
with
damn,
him.
that's crazy.
I don't get into that fool's car. I haven't been in that fool's car.
That's
in like
reckless,
8 years.
bro. I remember. You know what's crazy is like having the porn on while you're driving and edging, you know, or whatever, but like also having the porn playing through your speakers.
Just cranked
Right.
all the
Yeah,
way.
I've done that too. On Bluetooth.
Everybody
Yeah.
around you know that you were just.
Well, no, I remember literally like I'd like turn it down. I'd get to a stoplight next to someone. Something crazy.
But you still had it on a little bit. Yeah, red, green light.
Yeah, red light, green light.
That'd be cool if you could get it synchronized.
That's the real-
You get it synchronized with the actual lights.
Yo, that's the real red light, green light is jerking off in your car.
Like when green,
Yeah, bro,
Jesus.
that's the ultimate.
But yeah,
red
that
light,
I'm
green
saying
light.
having on this, like for some reason I can like almost get behind all of it, right? Like not literally, but when you start putting it on the speaker, the like the pornography sound, like I feel like that's something you gotta keep quiet.
Yeah, that's just too far.
Yeah. No,
Everything
you
else-
can't- Yeah, you can't let Granny in the wheelchair that's begging for money know that you were just edging in your car right now because of fucking red light, green
Yeah.
light. Like, yeah, bro.
God damn, bro.
Yeah, you can't let that shit's like, oh, we saw the craziest looking lady
Oh my god,
on our
dude.
way here, dude. It was insane.
Bro.
We pull up, she is in a wheelchair, does not blink the entire time. Looks like she's like 135
Dude, she
years
literally
old.
looks like, dude, imagine like a gypsy from like an evil Disney
Yeah.
movie. Like, dude, she literally like,
And this place starts
Give
pulling
me
out,
a-
like,
give
Lord
me
of
your
the
souls,
Rings
children.
clothes and shit.
yeah, I just started calling her Schmeagol.
Yeah.
I know, my precious.
Oh man.
Bro, she was insane. So just
She
so
was
you
wild
guys know,
looking.
when we're in the car, nobody is safe. It doesn't matter if you're homeless in a wheelchair at 100 years old. You get in the business if this boy's behind the wheel. He's dry roasted the shit out of you mid-edge. Like,
Yeah,
he
I'm, like, right
pauses
on-
the edging just to roast you.
You-
and then
yeah.
keeps it
Dude, I
pushing.
cannot
You
help
bust.
it, bro.
You accidentally bust while you look up to like a
You know
homeless
what's
dude
crazy is
taking a shit.
I remember I've always had like that inner monologue of talking shit, right? But especially as I've done more comedy and stuff,
Yeah,
it just
yeah.
really just like comes out like Tourette's.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like almost I don't even have control over it. Like there was those lesbians I saw I saw like the most dyke ass looking ass lesbians, and like we walked by them and I just whisper into Jesse's ear and I was like, man, I got fucking hair in my mouth from walking by those bitches. I got hair in between my teeth,
Yeah.
dog, and shit turned into floss.
Carpet.
Oh, man.
It's a lot.
They were two just of the biggest dykes I think I probably ever
Was
seen in
that
my
just
life.
now in Capitol Hill?
No, this was a few days
like
ago.
week ago.
Yeah, it was a while ago, a little week ago, some type of deal.
I don't know. I know we were doing the same thing that we do like every like 3 or 4 days. We were just heading to the wing spot.
Yeah.
Walking to the wing spot, and I just saw some stuff where I was like, damn, I fucking.
It seems like every time you go to that wing spot, you're gonna see something special.
That's kind of the thing. That's kind of I think that's partially why we go there is for the content.
Yeah.
Bro, I love
Because
that
we
wing
be
spot, bro.
getting it.
Yeah, you had that pedophile guy. The
I know the
God,
dude
bro.
nodding off inside
Yeah.
of the
Dude, there's a
wing
dude
spot
nodding
today.
off today. That shit was crazy.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't think
And
that's that
they
great.
didn't
I was
care.
like, that's normal.
bro, and they did not care. We had that one drunk dude coming in trying to speak Spanish to us, asking us what to order.
Oh my god! And I told him I'd get the wings, and he was like, "Man, like,
And, man, they got asada here. Like, nah, player.
Yeah.
Nah,
We're in
bro.
a Greek
Yeah.
spot that don't
Go
have
back to your
asada
country
here.
if you want a soda.
I mean, he's got to walk down the street if he
Yeah.
wants it. You know, I'm not gonna go that far.
Well, yeah, he could get free. There's free tacos right outside of my car. He could have gone to those.
What?
That's what I'm saying. There's like
There was
somebody
a taco
left.
kit.
Somebody left
A
like
whole kit of tacos? Oh, I see. Like from Safeway.
it was like from some place, like a taco stand or whatever, and then there
It was all the
bag.
food?
Yeah, look, because I like looked through it because I always check the ground
I'll
scores.
look
I gotta check the ground scores
Did it
still.
look bad?
No, it looked fine, but it was gone by the time that I got back to my car.
Oh, damn! Eaten or taken?
Yeah, somebody took it.
Damn! Someone saw that and was
Yeah,
like,
it was like, dude,
Bro, they started giving Choppa the
people. That's what I'm
business.
saying. People leave. Like somebody left Twisted Teas. Like there's like a 12 pack of Twisted Teas, but there's 6 of them gone.
Sounds like you need to hang out on the hill more, dog.
I know. It's like I think that maybe that's where I'm
Ground
supposed
score
to be.
life, dog.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that's where I found those Pyrex dishes that I have. Yeah, it was on the hill during Pride. There was
Goddamn!
yeah, it was sick.
All
gonna be-
fuck!
I just
All I
feel like-
find up there is fucking queers.
I just
I know. I go to the hill. All I get is hair between my teeth.
I just feel like the liberal chicks will get mad at you. They're like, "That's not for you. That's for the unhoused."
I hate that term.
Yeah.
The unhoused. Like, no, bro, you're just homeless.
Yeah. I was homeless. I prefer that term as somebody.
Unhoused.
I was homeless for a long time.
Yeah.
I prefer the homeless term versus the unhoused.
Yeah. Unhoused actually makes you sound pathetic.
Yeah.
Homeless makes you sound kind of like a savage.
Yeah, like
you know?
you've been through some
Yeah.
shit. Unhoused sounds like your parents still like fucking
Yeah.
their credit card.
They'll still shoot you 20 every now
Yeah,
and again.
they like you actually have like your mother's like
Yeah.
debit card.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You're just unhoused because you're not allowed there anymore because you keep stealing your fucking...
Yeah, you keep
Your
smoking.
your grandma's computer.
Yeah.
Yeah, you keep jerking off in grandma's
Yeah.
fucking in grandma's computer, and fucking
You keep edging on
Yeah.
grandma's
Yeah.
computer.
and you keep ripping foilies while edging, and they're like, "Yo, you just gotta go," but then your mom slips you her debit card,
Yeah.
and then you're like, "I'm unhoused."
I'm unhoused.
It's basically not being like house trained, you know?
Yeah.
You're,
Yeah.
not- you're like you know.
Yeah. My house was und from me.
Basically, what I learned is no one hits you and domesticated you because you're a wild animal. you
Yeah.
know? So it's like you got a just little backhand.
You're
That's how all these
spoiled.
kids become trans now. You don't hit them.
You got-
Sorry.
That'd be funny. That'd be funny if like you just went up to a trans person and just slapped them, and then they're like,
They're
"Oh,
just-
I'm like,
I'm
hey,
sorry,
thank you, thank you."
And honestly, I think a little bit of abuse is. pretty
I am
good for
delivered.
you.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Like, and I think that's good for you. And it keeps you honest.
I'm gonna let you. Like, I just feel like life's pretty brutal. So
I think you should just be getting the business.
I don't know
since
if you
child.
should be getting hit, but like, I don't know, man.
I know a couple smacks. Every
What
now
about
and
like
again.
a little bump on the
This
nose?
is the thing: is it depends what the kid did, right?
Anything really? Like really?
Because there was a few things that I got beat
Yeah,
for.
looks
Or
funny.
there's a lot of things I got beat for as a child that confused me.
Annoyed me
Yeah.
while I was drunk. That'd
But
be
then
a
there
good
was things that I
reason.
remember
Like
my mom like. Well, I would get beat for like not singing church hymns.
Oh, okay.
So it's like if I didn't stand up on Sunday and sing with everybody at church,
Why,
I'd get.
Why didn't you?
Because I was fucking tired, bro. It's 6 a.m. I don't want to sing church hymns. I was crushing Mountain Dew and playing Halo to 3 in the morning.
That's the devil's
I was
juice.
on a sick one.
They fucking one of the ones who bought it for me, dude.
They bought it
I
so they
just
could hit
remember
you.
you dropping out of high school to play Halo professionally.
Yeah, I was so about it, dude.
Yeah, that shit
I was like, I don't need school. All I need is H3.
Oh man, all I need is a Wi-Fi connection, and I'm locked in.
Bro, I remember. I still think back on Halo 3 times. Good times.
Yeah, I know. Was Halo 3 your favorite?
Well, I'd say Halo 2 probably the better one, but Halo 3 was just so big and so poppin'.
Yeah.
And like when Halo 3 came out, the servers had like, I mean, there'd be like 7 million people on at a time just playing Halo.
That's insane.
And it's just
Yeah,
like,
it's like human connection.
it really was, dude. Actually, someone moved into my house because of how connected we got because
Yeah.
of Halo.
And you,
They
and
still
everyone,
have Halo
everyone calls
tournaments.
everybody the N word.
I know.
It's like a fun time.
Yeah, there was a
Yeah.
lot of racial stuff being flying
Yeah.
around. Yeah, it's just a lot of the Halo tournaments are at Halo fucking 6 or whatever now, and that one is like,
It's ass.
I'm not with
Is there
it.
any other? What's the latest Halo?
6,
Okay.
I think 5 or 6. I don't know where they're at, to be honest. I've really given up.
Yeah,
I remember playing a lot.
it's like
of
time
Halo
for a new
2.
game. You know.
Halo 2 is sick because it's just like there was a lot of like technique to Halo 2.
Yes.
And then there also was a lot of tech to Halo 3. Like there was like this basically like if you had like the BR,
Yeah.
if you insynced the shot properly, your third shot would shoot enough bullets to triple shot someone. So you could just down someone in 3 shots.
Was there a
Oh,
mortal
that's
technique though?
What's up?
Was there a mortal technique though?
No, fuck Immortal Technique. Do people when people are like, I love Immortal Technique, I'm like,
Yeah, that was like it's a bad person.
like I literally like I just remember one time I was
I
just
know,
at
Wes
this
likes
dude's.
Immortal Technique.
Does he?
Probably.
Yeah,
I could see
That would not surprise me.
I just remember I was just this one guy's play. I went over to this guy's place, and it was like when I was a teenager, and he was just like, "Bro, I fucking Immortal Technique. He's the best rapper ever, bro. Like he's just so lyrical and so wise and so smart."
yeah.
And then like I sat at his house for like an hour and a half, and he just played Immortal Technique the whole time.
Dude, Immortal
And I was
Technique
just
is
like, I don't think I'm
super-
ever. We're
he's
hanging out
super
again.
liberal and woke now.
Damn, that checks out.
Yeah,
Honestly, we're like the where he was going with his music.
Yeah.
It would just only surprise me if he just wasn't like up on Cap Hill with hair in between
Yeah.
his teeth.
yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Fucking
He's in
BLM.
he's like hanging out in the wheelchair.
Yeah,
Smeagol.
yeah, bro, he was the one behind holding the chair. 'Cause
Yeah.
there was a young gentleman that was half that woman's age, and she was just like,
Were they a couple? You
Neither
think?
of them blinked.
Neither of them blinked. I honestly think
I know. They looked at me crazy for getting out of the car and hitting his headlight to get the headlight to start to turn on because it turned off. Because the little connection or whatever.
Yeah, the headlight just.
They're probably meth psychosis. That was probably some gang stalking you did.
I don't know, man. I think that lady.
They looked scared. That's probably why they didn't blink. They're just like, oh my
I
god.
think that lady
boy.
had control over that other man's soul. That's
yeah, for sure.
I think she was a real gypsy, and she cursed a spell on his family, and all of his kids are trans now.
Yeah. And he has to watch.
Yeah, he has to watch them all.
That's why he's not allowed to blink. So that every time they pass,
that's why he's got to go hold her wheelchair out on the street,
out on 45th,
out on 45th. Because if he ever wants to see his son have a real relationship with a woman, he's got to help this gypsy out. Otherwise, she's not going to take the curse off of his family. You know.
It's because he said she looks like a man back in 1937.
I wonder how many more times we're going to see that lady, because I feel like after I see somebody one time, then I just start seeing them everywhere.
You know, you can just
if
we start seeing her again, dude, we'll really know she's a gypsy.
You can hear her wheeling up to you.
Yeah.
You hear her.
If she's a real gypsy, she heard what I said, and she's going to come for blood.
All right.
Dude, you're going to be behind her tomorrow.
Over the next month, I'm saying over under at least 3. I'm saying 3 over under.
What the gypsy doesn't know is that it takes a gypsy to see a gypsy.
Yeah. And it takes a Jew to kill a gypsy.
Yeah. I mean, gypsy, Jew.
Yeah. Banning.
Honestly, dude, if she has a problem, dude, I'm just going to tell John I want to kick it.
Yeah.
Give her that. Yeah, give him the address of where she's kicking it.
That's how you defeat the gypsy.
You just send John Banning, dude.
You send the micro penis over.
Is that who we need to send to Korea?
Yes.
Just send John out to Korea.
Yeah. And see hey, we'll have lunch, but in Korea.
World peace. We send him to Putin.
I took the John to Poland.
Send Mr. Banning out to Putin, and he'll ban Putin.
I know. That's in Russia.
Fuck. Where did I say Germany?
Korea.
I don't know where I'm, dude. I'm fucking.
I don't know where you're sending that boy.
But I just agreed.
But you're sending him to far.
I agreed with him too. I was like, yeah, Korea.
Hey, we were just letting you go.
I thought I actually just believed that there's a new thing in Korea that I didn't know about. So
honestly, my buddy has a theory that North Korea is the best place in the world.
And he's not even Korean, right?
No, he's just his name is. I'll say his name. I don't even care. Tazin. And I grew up with him, dude. And his dad is like a fucking anarchist. And I remember he would show me all this propaganda about how good Korea is.
Okay.
You know what I mean? He's like, well, dude, we're lied to about everything in America. What if Korea is the best place in the world? So his argument was pretty valid, but
it's just like
that
Jesus.
Boy's crazy.
It's like Jesus and Hitler.
I know that fool. That fool was crazy.
Dude, I love Tazin.
That
boy wildin', bro. Dude, his dad just literally had a compound in Kent, and his mom did nails, and his dad just was an anarchist and didn't work.
That's the way.
He would just be inside. His dad would just.
That's the way to get cursed by a gypsy.
I think his dad did get cursed by a gypsy. That's why he sat and played Counter-Strike all day.
Is that where you got the idea for Halo?
Played Counter-Strike, and then it had and he would make his own ammunition or whatever. Every time his wife would get paid, he'd make 200 bullets or something.
Dude, I remember his dad was super into Yahtzee and would play Yahtzee on a competitive level.
That's crazy.
He was ranked
online or
online, yeah. I think he would play in person too. But
I wonder what his username was for his Yahtzee.
Probably anarchist something.
Yeah, 666. That's exactly what I was thinking. That's so funny.
Yanarchist.
I just fucking he'd always either be playing Counter-Strike or Yahtzee, bro.
Just religiously.
That's all he'd do.
No Minecraft?
That shit.
I hate that game, Minecraft.
That shit's too lib.
I think that shit's too young for him.
Oh yeah.
This was way pre-Minecraft.
Oh.
Pre-MC, before MC, before Minecraft, before Christ.
Yeah, BMC.
Dude, it's crazy that Minecraft really, though, is pretty much one of the biggest games ever.
Bro, my sister loves it. She still plays it almost, I think she plays it 2-3 times a week still.
On what?
She has it on, I think 360 or something like that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like Minecraft can be kind of fun, but it's really only fun on the PC.
I just don't understand.
Yeah, I don't get it
enough.
It's just an RPG type game, right?
Yeah.
But
I mean, I've seen her play it for hundreds of hours.
And you
but,
can build like anything.
yeah.
Like,
I don't know. I
But that's
feel
what's
like-
cool is like you could go on PC and like watch, like go through people's crazy builds.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I know she used to sit on YouTube and watch people just like build things, and I was like, "You're not even playing the game." She's like, "No, I'm just watching."
This is
people play
important.
the
I actually
game."
don't mind
And I was
watching
like,
people play Minecraft.
I don't
on
mind
a-
if I'm like really stoned or something, like, and just want to.
That was the final straw.
I'm not hating on Minecraft. I've played it. There's a lot of fun games like because there's like I remember I used to get on the one Minecraft server and like we'd play. They would like basically build a whole city and it would like you'd play cops and robbers.
Oh, okay.
So like one team would be all cops and the other team would be robbers and like you just like you know what I mean and like you can like there's like another one where it'd be like prison break so it'd, like you'd be a bunch of people in the prison and like you guys have to figure out a way to break out of the prison and it's all live and there's like huge servers it's like 100 people and 100 people and like you wouldn't be able to do that on other games because like of how good the resolution was.
Yeah.
What
Like
about,
most games were so high pixelated that like back then you could play like these huge horde maps because everything was so low graphics. And that's what made Minecraft kind of fun to me.
Minecraft red light, green light?
There was probably something like
Yeah,
that.
I'm sure there was. But mine, you're jerking off to.
But no, there's a lot of like
edging to MC. That's crazy.
damn. I think that's a thing.
EMC.
I guarantee there's a guy out there that's like
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
addicted to Minecraft. I'm a
EMC. You hear that?
there's Minecraft porn, dude. Trust me.
yeah.
There's no way there's not.
If there's
No
Simpson
chance.
porn,
There's no way there's not Minecraft porn.
At least The Simpsons was a good show. That show was fucking great.
Yeah, I mean,
they're,
I've
they're about
definitely-
to start their 36th season. That's insane.
I don't get me wrong. I love The Simpsons, but man, their new episodes.
yeah, they're
suck.
so bad.
Bro, I know they had one in the 35th season that was really good. It was about tipping culture, just throughout like because it seems like everywhere now. Like, yo, you go to the fucking grocery store and the cashier is like, "Oh yeah, let me get a tip on this."
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought.
Don't
that
get me
was
wrong.
hilarious.
I'm not saying it's just like even new Family Guy, bro, or anything. Like I don't think any like.
New anything sucks.
I
'cause,
stopped.
Maybe
watching
new South
Family
Park
Guy,
has
like,
been good.
15 years ago.
I'm just saying though, anything new is
Like,
like,
there's a
American
new
Dad's better than Family
there's
Guy.
a new movie coming out called Twisters. Which
I
is
love
like,
American Dad.
like-
American Dad's a sick.
The new Twister movie.
Yeah.
It's so dumb. It's like
yeah,
Twisters.
it's like you already did this movie. I'm sorry.
well, the movie is called Twister. I think it's called Twisters.
Yes, yeah,
'cause it's
they just
multiple.
added, yeah.
It's multiple this time.
It's like the other movie, except there's a couple more.
But that's just how it is, bro.
Yeah, we ran out of ideas.
Yeah, I mean that's just way to rub. You know.
Like that's why you only need to live 30 years, and then everything starts repeating.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's already been doing that forever. It's like Mickey Mouse was like a character
Oh, yeah.
like, invented 200 years ago.
yeah,
And Disney owned it for like 90, and now like they just lost the intellectual property.
yeah, that's so
Yeah.
true. That's so funny.
That's like where they lost the intellectual properties to Winnie Pooh. That's why that Winnie the Pooh horror movie.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like Winnie the Pooh murder. Like, and it's just
Yeah.
like a Winnie the Pooh character that just kills a bunch of people. And
I mean, Winnie the Pooh did stay strapped with that shotgun. That boy always had that shotgun inside of his house. He'd be
Yeah, for
sitting
some
there,
reason, I don't
sitting
remember
there
that.
waxing honey, and he would hear a sound and immediately grab that thing.
actually, I don't remember watching Winnie the Pooh enough to like remember him having a shotgun.
Yeah, I just remember
Oh,
him.
yeah, he got that thing on him.
Really, I don't remember
I
that.
He
Buy
got
it,
that
so this
thing
is
on.
not
Oh,
true.
bro, I'll
That's
put you
too-
on game.
Yeah, I don't remember Winnie the Pooh that much. I remember I think I kind of didn't like Winnie the Pooh that much.
I remember,
I remember when I was a kid, right? I really thought Disney was for fucking faggots. Like all Disney,
is.
everything.
I
I was
know.
like a
The
Nickelodeon.
Disney-
yeah,
Bro,
Nickelodeon
boy.
forever and
Cartoon
Cartoon Network.
Yeah.
The Disney adults make me so angry.
Oh, like the people that are obsessed with it.
Oh my god! I know
Yeah.
so many girls.
Yeah, I
that
knew-
have like full like Disney
Yeah.
sleeves and
Dude,
stuff
I
like
knew
that,
this
and
girl-
I'm like, well, you spent $3,000 getting this sleeve for Disney character.
I
Like,
knew
you
this-
didn't pick anything good.
I knew this girl who went to Disneyland every Saturday and Sunday. Every
I saw a
fucking Saturday
TikTok
and
the other
Sunday.
day or something, and it was like they like literally they say they go to it was a couple and they were like making like a couple thing and they're like me and my husband go to Disney World once a week and we've been doing it for 4 years. So like imagine you and your girlfriend like you have to go to Disney
Yeah,
World
it's-
with your girl. Like talk about wouldn't you want to just kill that bitch?
yeah.
Bro, I know. Honestly,
And then
I would hang myself at the park.
and Disneyland's getting progressively worse. Like now, like Splash Mountain is racist. Like so, it's like
Disney's always been racist, dog.
they
Watch
need to.
the
I was
old
thinking they need to
Disney
change
shit.
the name of the Matterhorn.
But
to
yeah,
the
I was
Black
always
Lives
like
Matterhorn.
always like hating on Disney. I remember the only show that I was like hyped on Disney, bro, was Gargoyles.
Gargoyles was sick.
Like
What about,
Gargoyles and
Yeah,
Mighty Ducks.
Mighty Ducks.
And
was tight.
the Mighty Ducks TV show was sick.
What
bro.
about
Yeah.
Darkwing Duck?
Darkwing Duck was pretty nasty, but that shit wasn't on ever.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
never played that shit. I do remember I loved Chip and Dale's Rescue Rangers.
Yeah.
Did you?
I loved that fucking show.
Okay.
Loved Chip and Dale's Rescue Rangers, bro.
So you like some of the gay stuff?
Yeah, but like when it came to
It was
like
literally called Chippendales.
that show was gas, bro. Don't even hate, bro.
We're starting to put all these things
Yeah.
together. It's
Don't
all
even
starting to
hate.
come together now.
Rescue Rangers.
They're rescuing you from being
Bro,
straight.
you know what's crazy?
That
So,
dollar
dude,
shirt's really
dude,
starting to make sense.
bro, Chip and Dale's Rescue Rangers 2 on the NES is the like most expensive NES game out there. It's worth like hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Oh
No
shit!
way.
Like just a copy of the game, I think is like $10,000.
No
Yeah, it's like
way.
the least printed like video game ever on the NES. Super expensive game from what I remember.
That's crazy. Well, I'll keep my eye
I remember.
out.
I remember one time I almost bought a copy of it for like $800 like a decade ago, and I was like, I can't justify that, but I should have because it's worth so much now.
Crazy.
It's worth
That's
so much money now.
insane.
Sign of the times.
Rescue Rangers, bro. They would go like through like time and space and shit in the plane, bro.
No way.
Dude, it was like psychedelic that show, bro. But there was a couple good shows, but most of the time I really hated on Disney. Like a lot of the
Dude, but
movies,
yeah, it was-
I never really like. I always kind of hated Lion King. I'm gonna be completely honest. The movie always just
You
pissed me
didn't
off.
get sad when Mufasa
That's the problem.
died?
I would just get sad,
Oh, okay.
and it would just piss me off.
Yeah.
Like
Lion King, Dumbo, Bambi.
all that
All
Dude,
absolute-
Pinocchio.
Literally all had the exact same plot. Just like, all right, here's our plan here. We're just gonna kill off their parents, and we're just gonna have an orphan animal
Yeah.
shit. Yeah,
trying to
like
figure this out,
like
and
the-
that's what we're gonna do.
That's what we're gonna teach
the only
kids.
movie that I really remember loving by Disney was Disney. Was it Disney's Emperor's New Groove? Was that Disney?
Yeah. Yeah.
Was that-
No, no, maybe not.
Was that Disney or not? Because that movie.
That movie is so good.
Yeah.
I know, yo, with Kronk.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. No, Kronk.
I like-
is the best character.
Emperor's New Groove.
I like
is-
Mulan.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen it.
Milan's pretty good.
Mulan's
Really?
good.
I never
Yeah.
seen it. I
know,
think
the new Milan sucks.
my family wouldn't let me watch Mulan
For
because
sure,
it was
'cause
just
it's-
full
yeah.
of Japs.
Yeah,
or
and
whatever.
trans
So,
stuff.
yeah, too. They didn't like any of that. But they definitely didn't let me watch Mulan. I think because there's magic in it. I think too. Is there
Oh
magic
yeah,
in
yeah,
Mulan?
yeah. Well, they worship the devil because they do Chinese.
Yeah, there's
stuff.
something in it I wasn't allowed
There's
to
a
watch.
magic dragon.
Yeah,
stuff.
there was stuff.
But
that-
every Disney movie has magic in it.
I think
not
there's-
every one,
I-
but-
but there's a line. Also, too, the Goofy movie was really good.
Bro, the Goofy movie was great.
Yeah.
That has one of my favorite lines out of it that I use every single day, and it was Max's fat friend. When they were like getting ready to go to college, and his dad goes, "Bye, son. I can't miss you if you won't leave." Like, I
just remember
say that every day of my life.
I just think I remember there was like one of the characters in the show that I think I got my young dick hard to. The one, his like Goofy's girlfriend.
Oh yeah, dude.
I remember
She's
she was
fine, dude.
caked up.
She's fine, and she's like, you don't know what race she is. She could be a little black, a little red bone.
We're 43 in.
we're 43 in.
Yep.
All right, I'm trying to figure out right now if that is made by Walt Disney. Emperor's New Groove was made by Walt Disney.
All
Nice.
right, so we got a good
Banger.
Yeah, and there's
certified.
dude, no
banger.
gay stuff, no magic. Actually, I think there's probably magic because he
There
turns
was
into a
something
llama.
in that. There was some like
A gypsy
there was
turns him into a
Yeah, there was
llama.
a bitch that was on the
Yeah.
street.
Yep.
Was in that movie.
Yeah,
That's her. But she does turn him in a lot of movies.
I forgot all about the
Emperor's New Groove, gas, bro,
Yeah.
gas movie.
Me and my sister watched that so many times.
Yeah, same.
Like,
That was a
at
good
least
movie.
2 or 3 times a week for like 8 to 10 years.
Yeah, that was the only Disney movie I remember being really hyped on.
And it
then
was funny every time.
And then I remember there was that one Disney movie. It was about like travelers or whatever, and it was actually really good. And it was a PG-13 one, but they never
the
let.
mice.
No, I don't remember what it was called, but like, dude, I remember my family let me watch it one time, and then it had some stuff in it. They're like, you can't ever watch this again. And I remember really liking that movie, but I can't remember what it's called. It's like something Golden Comp, and I don't know. It's somewhere in my head, bro. I forget what it was called.
Yeah, I have no idea what
Let's-
movie
I'm
you're
gonna-
talking
Yeah.
about right
Let me
now.
see.
The Golden Compass.
I don't know if that's
Rob,
the right.
Did you ever get into Disney movies?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. It's like I said, Mulan. I really liked Pocahontas because the white man gets what he deserves.
He gets his.
He gets the woman. God, there's got to be something else.
I know.
Oh yeah, the Atlantis, the Lost Empire.
Oh, okay.
I never saw that.
And Treasure Planet was pretty good.
Okay.
I remember it was
Muppet Treasure Island.
Man, this soundtrack to Milan though was so good.
Yeah.
The songs that they sing in that were just so good. The Goofy movie also Heater.
Toy Story I just saw. That sucked. I hated Toy Story.
Yeah, Toy Story is so kind of overrated, bro. It's so sad.
I really want to get Andy tattooed on the bottom of my foot.
Bro, Bug's Life was actually pretty decent.
Bug's Life is
that was a Disney?
Yeah.
And then remember they had ants?
Oh, yeah, The Sword in the Stone was really good, too.
Yeah, that was great. But that's also had a lot of magic in it. Merlin?
Yeah.
I don't know if I ever watched that one.
Oh, it's great.
I don't think
there's the one with the cats that I remember.
Oh, fucking the Aristocrat cats?
I think so.
And then, you know what else? I didn't like 101 Dalmatians.
I kind of think I remember liking that movie, too.
I didn't like it.
Oliver and Company was good. I don't know if you remember that one. And then
it seems like you guys really like Disney. Y'all were throwing some
for how gay
shade.
it was.
Yeah, y'all were throwing some serious shade, and then we're just like, these last 20 movies were gas.
Dude, okay, this was the best one. Is Brave Little Toaster.
Oh yeah.
That's the best.
Are you a brave little toaster?
I am.
Are you the bravest little toaster?
But I mean, dude, okay, I guess I spoke too soon on how much I love.
But I think you were talking about Disney Channel.
Yeah, I was talking about Disney Channel.
Yeah,
Disney Channel was so gay.
Yeah. You weren't like a Sweet Life of Zach and Cody or anything.
Oh, dude, that was Sweet Life.
Hannah Montana.
No. No.
You didn't.
Dude, okay, dude.
Carly.
That's Nickelodeon, dude.
I remember.
I don't know. I didn't watch any of that shit.
The Lizzie McGuire show and all that shit, dude. I will never forget this. This is a crazy story, but it's kind of like, bro, I went
Even Stevens.
Even Stevens. I remember that shit. I hated that show so much. But I remember it was the first time I ever like hallucinated, right? And I wasn't on drugs. I was like 9 years old, and like my father died, right? And I went into like a psychosis, and I didn't sleep for like 7 days. And then I remember I was watching Disney Channel because there wasn't anything else to watch because all the other Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network would go to infomercial.
Yeah. And
I would be stuck watching Disney Channel, and I was up for like 7 days. And I remember like hallucinating, and like Disney and McGuire was like NC-17, like Lizzie was like showing her tits,
dude, that's awesome,
fucked and like smoking weed, and I was like hallucinating this whole thing when I was like 9 years old, and I was like, I need to go to bed, dude. I need to go to bed. I can't.
I slept for like 3 days.
Lizzie McGuire doing red light, green light.
I just remember being in some deep psychosis, like tripping out on Lizzie McGuire.
That's so funny.
At 9 years old, in psychosis.
Actually, I became friends with Hillary Duff on Facebook somehow.
That's pretty
like
cool.
the actual Hillary Duff, and then like I started like no, this happened, and like then she got
messenger.
Yeah, I messaged her, and then she's like, "How did you get like how?" Because it was like a mistake, because like somebody that I had met in LA like knew her or something, so I like was able to like infiltrate. But then once I started messaging her, she blocked me.
Dude, you gotta shoot your shot with Hillary, dude.
Yeah, no, I had to do it. I was like, this is a sign. I was probably on meth.
You're like, baby.
baby, you made your ass licked by a skinny kid high on meth.
Listen, baby, I'll take care of you. I'll treat you right.
No, you don't even eat ass. You don't know what I'm talking about.
I would have ate her ass.
Damn.
No, you wouldn't have.
Yeah, I would have.
No, you wouldn't have. No, you're scared.
You scared of
It's okay.
You scared of that booty hole.
It's okay. I don't know why.
Pooty hole.
Pooty hole.
And are you just afraid of loving it too much?
I mean, I know I will.
Baby, come back. You can lick my ass. I was wrong for not tossing your salad all along. Baby, come back. I'll lick it all up
85% of him and me driving is him just roasting homeless people and then singing random shit. He'll just get a thought in his head and be like, "Oh yeah, girl, remix."
Yeah. Baby, come back. Let me ream that ass.
And it's always to the exact same
Yeah.
tone. Like, you got
It's
one
like karaoke
sound.
tone.
You got one sound and that's it. You never change it up. Like I've been waiting for you to do like like the Ignition remix or something.
Yeah,
like
do
that.
System of a Down. It's a remix to Ignition.
Yeah, brother. Yeah, dog. And it's the same one every time. And it is just the most foul thing ever said by a human driving a 2000 Camry.
Yeah, dude. Burning oil, baby.
Yeah, dude.
The back of my
I
car.
looked at the back of his car today, and it is literally midnight. It looks like under
Yeah,
the
think of the
bed.
blackest guy you know.
It looks like under the bed.
And then add like a little more black, and that's the back of my Toyota Corolla.
Really? Wow. Like,
Oh my
I have a really bad oil leak. So
oh, okay.
yeah, it just burns oil.
Hi.
Oh, get her on.
Because
get
like
her
my
on
car is
podcast.
like, you need to let it burn.
Oh, let it burn.
When you got a
Just
leak
let
in your
it
car,
burn.
you better know, let it go and let it burn.
That's like this like disgusting abomination of Let It Burn with Baby Come Back.
How do you feel about the Jews biscuit?
Right, no, there's no thoughts up there. This is pure floof and treats. Like, that is
Just like the Jews.
that's what this girl runs on. Okay, she runs on lamb lung and the will to live.
Oh man. Well, we can maybe I'll find a little see if we can see any Fox
I
News.
know. Were you more into? Like Nickelodeon or like Cartoon Network?
I was really into Nickelodeon when I was younger.
Were you? Well, I know. What were like your Nickelodeon shows?
I mean, what do you call it? Rocko's Modern Life.
Oh,
I
yeah.
loved,
Ren and Stimpy?
Ren and Stimpy.
Ren and Stimpy's gas.
Oh,
you like,
that.
you like Courage the Cowardly Dog?
I love that was Cartoon Network.
Oh, was that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you afraid of the dark?
But I loved Real Monsters.
Oh yeah, that was a good.
Okay.
One.
I loved that show.
Do you remember their names though? It wasn't like Stinkus or
Yeah, I
Yo,
forget.
what was Rocket Power on?
that was Nickelodeon.
That was another one. Yeah.
I liked Rocket Power, but I don't know. Something about it was annoying.
Rob, you seem like a
They're-
Rugrats fan.
I loved Rugrats.
Yeah, that so checks out, dude.
but not the new Rugrats.
Just
Like
red light, green light, Rugrats.
fucking Cynthia.
Just rugratmeatspin.com.
Tommy Pickles meat spin. Tommy Pickles pickle.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, the pickle spin.
Yeah.
Dude, there was some crazy fan fiction I was reading about
Tommy Pickles fucking
about Rugrats. I forget what it was. Like
I know, it's so funny now, like looking at like the parents from like Rugrats and shit like that. It's like, yo, that's what all my homies look like.
yeah, apparently they're like
there's
there's a fan fiction. I think that's what it was, that all the parents are like strung out on drugs and shit.
Oh, probably. Yeah, probably. And nobody leaves their kids alone that long,
Yeah.
especially when they're that young.
and those kids
unless you
those
were
kids
doing
play
drugs.
those like
no,
when-
that's exactly what I think the fan fiction, because like they would always be alone, and they were like the dad always looked like he was on heroin.
when
or
the kids
something.
play a lot, like their imagination is so powerful, it's almost like their brain has been fried from like being
I
crack
remember one of my
babies.
favorite fan fiction was for Ed, Ed and Eddie, and that like all their parents are dead, and all the kids are dead, and they're all living in limbo in the neighborhood. That's why you never see the parents.
Interesting.
I always thought that was a crazy fan fiction, because when you watch the show,
They're just living through
Now you
plank
see
or
it.
what?
they just like you see that like the emphasis of them living in like a dream world.
Okay.
And like how, like I said, there's never a mention of the parents or anything, and like how all the kids act or they're like out lashing because there's no one left around other than the other kids.
Interesting.
And how all the kids all have like some like psychotic break or like some anger issue,
Yeah.
which like they say they think led to like their deaths.
I couldn't watch that show because I had trouble keeping track which one was Ed or Eddie.
No, he's got plank down though.
I never even thought of that. I just let it rip.
You're just letting him send it.
I was just like, they're all named Ed, bro. Eddie, whatever, dude.
Oh, yeah, what if they're all just one guy?
Well, I know Eddie was the dumbest one.
Double D.
I don't know. Double
Yeah,
D was the smart one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Ed was like the
I
guy.
know the mastermind.
Yeah.
yeah.
That was a great show. I'm trying to think of one other show that
What's
I
our
really.
plan today, Pinky?
Oh yeah.
Pinky and the Brain was
Yeah,
fucking
same-
really good, actually.
Same thing we do every day.
That was-
Try and take over the world.
Pinky and the Brain's fucking great.
Wasn't that
That's
was
like
part of
my-
the
That's a sick
Animaniacs, right? So
Yeah,
it was like
kinda,
two
it's
shows
like
and
it's it was like a spin-off kind
Yeah.
of Animaniacs. Animaniacs too. Love that.
Animaniacs was crazy. That
Well-
was a crazy concept.
You guys want to cut it?
yeah, no topics, but this is a good episode. I
think we had fun. No, I had
Yeah.
fun.
I know. I had a great time.
We had a lot of masturbation.
Yeah.
I know. A lot of masturbation, a lot of cartoons.
Yeah, a lot of cartoons.
I know, we got to play red light,
No,
green
yeah.
light during this episode.
Talked about
which
putting
was fun.
pornography on my speakers. In the
Grandma
car.
porn. Don't forget.
Yeah,
about
jerking
that.
off in front of your grandma or edging around
Yeah.
your grandmother.
Yeah, which is crazy.
Yeah, that's wild, bro. All right,
Yeah.
well,
All right, guys,
Fuck
it's been
it.
real.
It's been a piece of-
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
watching episode 99.